So let's be completely honest here. Nobody wants to hear another tip about putting their phone down earlier because that is such generic advice. That is not why you're not sleeping. And you already know that. Now listen up closely, you make 35,000 decisions a day. By the time the house is quiet and you finally have a moment to yourself, how much interest does your brain have in shutting off? Yeah, probably none. That's not a sleep problem. That's an overload problem. And it is actually something called bedtime revenge. So it deals with you not having enough time pretty much to yourself during a day. Like you wake up, you deal with the kids, deal with the husband or wife. You have all these things that you have to get done. You still have to go to work. You have groceries to do, laundry to fold, dishes to put away, all of the things. And if you don't give yourself time for your own sanity, literally just sitting and reading a book for 10 minutes, getting up early and having quiet coffee, like if you don't get that in the morning, the last thing your brain wants to do is shut down at the end of the night. You have bedtime revenge and you actually want to stay up because you just need that time to yourself. So the TLDR of this Substack article of mine is 3 things worth knowing this week. Number 1, your nervous system was built for grunt. Grunt is your ancient ancestor whose stress was real, immediate, and resolved. So grunt had cortisol spikes when it was necessary, when there was woolly mammoths running after him. Not in today's day and age where everything is pulling at you and your phone's dinging and your emails are coming in from your boss. Your stress today is chronic, low grade, and never fully turns off. So that cortisol that was designed to spike and drop is elevated all day. And by the time you get into bed, your body is still in that fight or flight mode. And deep sleep cannot exist at the same time. Number 2, social media is not a passive experience. It is engineered to keep you on the platform. You are going from full stimulation to pillow in 30 seconds and expecting your nervous system to shut down, and it can't. Your brain needs that runway, not a cliff to just dive off of. And obviously, that's why the algorithm is the way it is. You open your social media and it's automatically on things that you like. They designed it that way. Don't be silly. They designed it so you stay on their platform longer, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. This crap knows you. It knows what you like. If you ask it to allow app not to track or whatever you have on your phone, it can track everything. It can track the websites you go on. So social media knows what you like, what you want, all the ads that pop up. You probably have thought about it, talked about it. It's crazy. Number 3, if you crash the second your head hits the pillow, surprisingly, that's not a win. It actually means that you are in sleep debt. So it should actually take you 10 to 20 minutes to fall asleep. And if it doesn't, your body is telling you something. So the bottom line, stop working against biology. You need to start working with it. So instead of scrolling your phone, maybe you pick up a book before bed. Get the thoughts out of your head onto your notes app or a journal. Create something instead of consuming everything. So color, create music, dance. Creation is a beautiful thing. And the root cause of your poor sleep is rarely one simple thing, but it is fixable. I go deep on all of this in my sleep masterclass, which will be coming out shortly. So head on over to my Substack. The link is in the show notes. Subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.